Hi Pisces, it's Evelyn from Twin Flames 3344. I'm going to pull some cards for you. I've already pre-shuffled. I'm just going to shuffle a few more times and then we're going to get going. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. Did I just shuffle them the wrong way? Oh, just this one, good. Sun, Moon, and Rising. And for the feminines, Mars, and the masculines, Venus. Take a deep breath. Happy New Year, you guys. It's going to be a good one. It's January 1st, 2020. 2020 vision and hindsight. And for Pisces, you guys are the dream weavers. You know, you lead the way on this. I have Pisces Chiron. I was blanking out. I didn't sleep last night, so I'm a little bit sleepy. But that's kind of good because my brain shuts off when I'm sleepy. All right, so for Pisces, January 1st, 2020, for everyone watching, the best and highest good of all those concerned. What do we need to know? What do we need to learn? Let's clear all negative energies across all dimensions of time, space, matter, and realities for the highest good of all those concerned. Filling that empty space with only beautiful divine love and diamond crystalline light, and so it is. Pisces, first one out of the gate. Ace of Swords reversed. What is your challenge, Pisces? Seven of Cups. What's the foundation? The Knight of Cups. And what's happened recently? The Seven of Swords reversed. What's in your head or your now moment is the Hermit reversed. And what's coming up for you guys? The Emperor reversed. What'd you do, Pisces? How do you see yourself? The Hangman reversed. But that's good here, breaking outside of the box. And what's around you or how others might see you is the Death card, which is great because that's transformation. The blocks that you might need to work on or clear is the Moon. And what do we end on? We have the Page of Cups reversed, which is your energy. So let's see why that is. Let me move these guys over a little bit. I do a little bit of a hangman at the end. So this card connects you to whatever's left in limbo at the end of the read. The connection is the Eight of Pentacles reversed. And then the card that leaves you hanging at the end of the read is Justice reversed. I also will pull another card, but I'm not going to show that one to you yet. Sometimes I pull more than one. Oh, very interesting. I pulled several cards for you, more than one. All right. The underlying energy is Three of Wands reversed, and what's under there is the High Priestess, and we're going to pull some cards from the bottom of the deck to see what the story's been telling us before now. All right, so, all right, that's it. So this is the underlying energy going into your read. You have the Devil, you got the Hierophant, you have the Knight of Swords. You have the Ten of Swords, you have the High Priestess, and then you have the Three of Wands reversed. So something's going on over here. You got the Devil and the Hierophant. You know, that's like the Pope with the Devil. And then here's somebody coming in with the truth. That even the Pope has a shadow side. Okay, and actually I just quoted in my read earlier today. I'm probably not using the right words exactly, but from the movie Two Popes, the one Pope was taking the confession of the other, and he says to him, the truth, something about the truth, you know, will set you free. But without love, it's excruciating, okay, which is so true. All right, so it's kind of like getting that message here, right? Because we had the wounded warrior there. He's been through a lot. So here's the High Priestess, which is maybe the wounded warrior has a secret, or he has psychic abilities, or this is somebody else that he's surrendering to, but he's not quite finished fighting. And here is the Three of Wands, which is, you know, looking back at the past or living in the past. Or after dealing with this energy, looking back, right? Because they're connected between these wands, right? What's right, religious-wise, societal norms, right? The traditional, the boys' club, and the devil, right? It's like the angel and the devil, and this is a masculine energy. Could be a feminine as well, like kind of fighting between those two sides of themselves. And this is Pisces. Oh, and by the way, my Chiron's in Pisces, but my daughter is a Pisces. So I'm very compatible with Pisces. And I love my Pisces as well. So we're going to clarify all these cards as well. So I'm going to go through them, and then we'll clarify some more, and then I'll pull you some oracle cards at the end. So we start out in the past. Like, why are you looking back? We have the Seven of Swords reversed in the past as well. And that has to do with coming clean or still being a little sneaky. You know, what are you coming clean about? Could be someone getting clean as well. Maybe about your feelings or any codependencies or addictions. Coming clean about something you lied about. But it's coming up more about, you know, your codependencies. It could even be sexual here, because you have this devil is very much on fire. And the wounded warrior can't take anymore. So maybe it's someone that you're having a hard time with as far as your relationship. Or maybe you haven't been in a relationship in a while and you'd like to be in one. But maybe there's someone you like, but you don't know if they actually fit in your world. So kind of those back and forth energies between the shadow and the light of what you believe in, what your religion is, and what societal norms are. So the foundation here is the Knight of Cups, and that's beautiful energy, right? It's the person who really can be loved to everybody. Someone's riding in to offer you love, or whether that could be you as well. But the center energy has to do with a split or a lie or needing clarity in the situation, you know, cutting through the BS. And the challenge being synchronicities or your options. What are your options? And do you believe in your dreams, right? When you have your dreams, when you know what your options are, then you need to kind of, you know, slim them down a bit so that you don't become overwhelmed. But in this deck, these cards, the choices are all really beautiful. There's nothing negative here, right? You have fire and ultraviolet light. You have sparkles here and rainbows and bubbles and beautiful birds and ivy. So there's really nothing bad here. It's just what resonates with you the most at the moment. What are your dreams? And don't lie to yourself about what your dreams are. That could be lies, just you lying to yourself. Maybe that a relationship will work that you kind of know won't, because they don't allow you your full freedom to do what you want to do. Maybe there's something about you or something about them that you don't like, that the other person or you are not willing to give up. So the card in your head crowning the read here, your now moment, is the Hermit reverse, which is either you're still over isolating or you're now coming out after isolating, or if that's somebody else around you who's been doing that. And then you have the Hermit reversed, the Emperor reverse coming up here, right? And this could be somebody abusing their power, someone over isolating, and someone either just out of control with their ego or literally abusing their power. If the Emperor reverse can just be kind of out of sorts today. He doesn't have to be the worst guy in the world if he's reversed, but he really can be the worst guy in the world if he's reversed too. He can be that person who abuses his power and does very bad things to people. And the Hermit reverse also can be somebody with mental disease. You could have a parent or grandparent with Alzheimer's, something like that. Or just someone who's over isolating. Or that could even be like a professional, like a healer that's not a good person, right? They're not doing the right thing. So here is how you see yourself, Pisces. You see yourself as like the Jack in the Box. This is the Hangman Awakened, but in this card, or in this deck, it's very much about escaping the box, right? He's pushing the boundaries of the box and he's found a way out. He's still a little caught up in the chains, but he has found a way out. I call him Jack in the Box. Around you, or how others might see you, is the Death card, which has to do with Scorpio energy. And for me, this is Capricorn, but that can be Pisces as well. We have Aries over here. We have Virgo. And then we have Libra up there. And of course, your Pisces, Page of Cups. And we have Cancer. So you got a lot of energies here. This is Scorpio around you, or it could just be people see you as someone who is fully transformed. Could be going, gone through a big transformation or a transition period, dark night of the soul, any of those kind of things. Or literally there's some kind of ending or death energy around you. It doesn't have to be a person's life. It can be a relationship, a job, anything like that. Then the blocks you need to clear have to do with the moon, right? What's not clear, the subconscious, the female energy, but the shadowy energy that can create fears in us. And also we have the full moon coming up on the 10th with the eclipse. So the blocks, you need to dispel any fears about the moon. That is, any fears in general, period. And realize also that the full moon is not our friend, right? Because we have that false light. The moon is the reflection of the sun's light. So it's distorted. It's not real. So you have to be careful about the full moon, which you all know. Everyone goes kind of crazy on the full moon. And you have to see how you react yourself. What kind of things do you do, or bad decisions do you make at the full moon? And kind of know that about yourself so that you check yourself and don't do those things at the full moon. So here you have at the end is the Pisces, or the Page of Cups reversed, which can be someone who feels rejected, someone who's vulnerable, shy, but also somebody could be a spoiled brat, or just be acting like a spoiled brat today. What's coming out of that is you is implementing a plan. And this could be, parent and child. This could be a father as well, could be a boss. But you're not having a good experience with any of your elders today. This is a good energy, but this may be very well maybe you. It could be a sibling too. But you're implementing a plan regarding injustice. So I'm going to pull these out today because you got a few cards here that I wanted to show you, because you had some negative energy here with these trump cards. You got the Emperor and the Hermit there. And then how you see yourself is fine. And this is good too. Nothing to worry about there. And this at least is upright. But this is just a block that you need to clear. And a lot of people have issues with the, the nighttime moon blocks because, they're shadow energy. But why do we have these two negative energies? It's like you have an authority issue, and there may be trust coming up for you as well. All right? And especially with the moon. Trust would definitely come up with the moon. So we're bridging some kind of implementation of a plan to come out of this rejection energy or spoiled brat energy regarding injustice. What do you, are you going to resolve your own issues, or are you going to blame somebody else? So the next card that comes out after the injustice is the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. So you go from injustice to Ten of Pentacles. All of a sudden, you're coming in the money, or you're going to be around family, abundance where you work, or your family, or your home, or somewhere else where it's very abundant, or maybe come into an inheritance. It's like all of a sudden things switch. You go from the injustice of everything, and then all of a sudden there's the money you need. Then we have the Three of Cups right after that. So time to party, to celebrate. Okay, and that could be traveling as well. So you could be coming together here. That could just be family, friends, going to a party, a shower, any kind of small celebrations. Come up with that card. Also, it could be a third-party energy, but it's not in a negative way. It's upright. Could be a little bit of gossip, just girl talk and stuff like that, but nothing major negative. That could be work for sure, too. And then we have the Page of Wands. So from all of this, you become inspired. And then look at that. You have this beautiful energy, whether it's just memories of the past, or coming together with a soulmate, a past life connection, right? Or a sibling, or a really great childhood friend. But this is all that warm, fuzzy feeling friend. If you're inspired, maybe you're going to go home to see family or a friend. Or you've just met a soulmate. This could be a new date as well. And I kept pulling them because they keep positive. And then you have the Fool. This is about you opening your heart and ready to take a leap of faith again. So you might meet somebody. You might have just come out of something and now meet somebody else. But this is really good energy here. And then what's after that? Some attention. Attention, success. Something good might come up at work as well. Like success with a project or a new project that you're really excited about. Leading the way. But this is the good news card, right? All right, so let's clarify some of these cards. We're going to start with the underlying energy in the Three of Wands, because that is reversed. Why does Pisces have the Three of Wands reversed? So here we have the Moon reversed with the 10 of Wands reversed. So again, this could be deception, or it could just mark the new moon that we just passed and the eclipse. But someone dumping their responsibilities, or just their burdens, confessing, right? Or you might have been doing really hard work, like physical work for your job, hard labor, and you hurt yourself or you fell. Okay, or maybe you're just ill or just have a little something, you know, you're sore, or you might have hurt your ankle, you know, something simple like that. But it's really more about just dropping your burdens, or confessing something. You might have confessed something that you did. Maybe you were a little deceptive about something. Or maybe you felt deceived looking back, and now that's why you're dropping your burdens about it. So what's the recent past was that Seven of Swords. Why did the Seven of Swords reverse there? What'd you come clean about? It's the King of Cups reversed with the Six of Wands. So the King of Cups reversed, upright, could be unconditional love. So reversed is definitely conditional love. So there may be love there, but with conditions. This also can be someone who's either over-emotional, emotionally detached, or could have alcohol issues as well. Could be manipulative. But here is this energy. It could be, too, a parent who's just, you know, not great anymore because they're getting older. They may have some issues. And this is about a journey, possibly. Maybe you're going to visit someone. Or going away from someone who's getting on your nerves. But this is good news, travel, success, attention, leading the way. So you're coming clean, maybe about having been a little bit manipulative or feeling manipulated by someone or something else. And now you have an opportunity to learn. And this can be a child as well. Or go back to school, take a class. Start something new, a new job or a new project. But starting from the ground up again, from the page. Learning how to manifest again. The foundation is the Knight of Cups. Why do we have the Knight of Cups there? Take a deep breath, Pisces. Knight of Cups. Why do the Knight of Cups there? Okay. We have the truth presented. And this is someone offering love. It might just knock you for a loop. You might have love coming in there. Someone presents the truth to you in a very loving way and either knocks you for a loop or turns your world around. Looks like in a good way, though. And here's the other two cards coming out afterwards. The King of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles offering a new life. This could be an amazing job as well. Really amazing energy. And you got a King of Wands here too. All right, so you could have love and a work opportunity. This could be either one. One could be love and one could be work opportunity. Or just one big one. And maybe with work, these two guys are both involved. The King of Swords and the King of Wands. But they're both upright. It's amazing energy, Pisces. The Ace of Swords there, reversed in the middle of your read. Why is that? If it's upright here, how did it turn over like that? Maybe it wasn't what you thought it was going to be. Maybe they sold it as something better than you thought it actually was. All right, so the Ace of Swords reversed has to do with this. This could be, you know, lying to yourself. So here you're resting, praying, meditating. This also could be in the hospital getting x-rays or something. But there might have been some kind of sudden event, but it's over, or you avoided some kind of disaster by resting, taking care of yourself. But it could be something medical, or just needing to rest and take care of yourself and meditate. After, like if you're sad after a split or something like that, it could certainly be that as well. So why do you have the Seven of Cups? Why is that your challenge? Why is the Seven of Cups Pisces challenge? A lot of stress, guys. You need to take a breath and just, take a break. I'm feeling a lot of stress coming from you guys. All right, so this is your Seven of Cups. This could be a lot of different combination of energies. It could be one person who's inspired. There's a lot of fiery, inspired energy there, maybe because you have a lot of options. This also could be two separate people. It could be a mother and child. It can be someone who wants to ask you out on a date. It could be a sibling, a friend, right, who's younger than you. But they look like they're inspired by you or wanting your attention. If you're a female, it can go either ways for Pisces, right? All right, so things are looking up. Why do you have the Hermit reversed? Why is that in your head, crowning there? Okay, and that has to do with family, maybe an end of a family cycle, or maybe something the family's unhappy or feeling imprisoned, which can be anxiety issues as well. And it may be related to an Emperor and a disconnect. Okay, so that could be a family member or someone around you. It can be your energy as well. But this is connected to the Emperor and disconnect, which is over here, not reversed. So why is the Emperor reversed? And I'm sweating like crazy. For me, that means there's a lot of masculine energy coming in. Whew. The Emperor reversed has the Queen of Pentacles reversed and the Seven of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles, so this could be an Emperor who's kind of going into his feminine energy, may have lost some money and seeing what he's left, right? So he doesn't feel so emperor-y anymore because he feels like maybe somebody took him for some money and he feels stupid. So he feels more in feminine energy. Or this is someone literally who's spending his money and he's got nothing to show for it. Like could be his wife or partner, that kind of thing. Or it could be, you could be the Emperor. You could be the Emperor at work, at your job, upset about this Queen of Pentacles. Maybe this Queen of Pentacles wants more money. Or she could be your partner and she's spending a lot of money. Or you're not giving her enough money, so she's mad and you're mad because you can't see eye to eye on the money thing. Okay, there we go. The need to share. And then here's the Knight of Cups again. You got it upright twice, guys. There's definitely love here. Oh, Lovers after that, guys. It keeps coming. And then the Star. There's something big coming for you. I got to see what the next card is. All right, then you got the Page of Cups again, reverse, which is the same thing you have up here. So I'm going to put it back on the deck, see what comes up. This run is amazing, though. Maybe this Emperor, he's used to being in control. Maybe you knocked him off his rocker. Or maybe this Queen of Cups could be this Hermit. Could be a mother or worse, a relative who has knocked this person, kind of knocked them from their loop because they're not used to not being in control. But it looks like something positive, whether it's for you or someone around you. You see yourself as the Hangman here. You're rushing. They're both going in the same direction. You're rushing back. And here is justice. This could be any kind of justice. It could be a divorce. It could be a Libra person. And this is Sagittarius energy. That's how you're seeing yourself, though. You see yourself as the judge. And you're going for it. So let's see why you have the Death card around you. Why is the Death card around Pisces? Or how you might be seen by others. Maybe you come off more as a Scorpio than a Pisces. Or maybe you have a Scorpio around you. You have Pisces, Scorpio, you got Cancer, you got all your water signs around you. And Virgo, which is your opposite. All right, wise. All right, there's your, these are coming up for that death card. All right, so someone or you might have tripped up or just dropping the facade to break patterns in your life and save money. Maybe it has to do with overspending, and this is you learning how to save. Right, so the end of overspending, being more responsible with your money and your finances, being more independent without an option. Okay, and again, you're looking back. Maybe you did something really stupid as far as money, and so now you're being much more responsible about it, or you want to be seen that way anyway. Maybe you're not. Right? You're the judge and you're rushing around being very active, but you want people are seeing you as really transforming. Or maybe trying to get you to transform as well, especially if it's parents, things like that. Why do we have the Page of Cups reversed? Page of Cups reversed. There's new passion here, or maybe you want sex, but you're not frustrated here. This is new passion, and then walking away from something else. It's like by walking away from something that wasn't working for you because something was missing, you found something totally new, but maybe you weren't ready for it. You could feel really vulnerable here. I'm not getting anything really negative about this. I'm not getting the spoiled brat thing. I'm not getting the rejected thing. Although you may feel rejected, I'm getting more of the vulnerability, because in walking away, something new and great came up. And then you have the 8 of Pentacles reversed connected to this. And this has pushed your emotional limits. It could have been that you were dumped or you dumped somebody else. Could be that you were crying, but that helped you reset and find a new inspiration and passion. And this is dumping out all the emotional attachments that you no longer need, getting rid of all the crap in your life. And this is strategizing or implementing a new plan. So the last card that's reversed is the Injustice card. So why? And then we're going to go to this whole line of really positive energy. All right, this is about getting over it. So whatever loss you had, loss or regret, whether it was a breakup, a death, anything that hurt your feelings, and you weren't able to let go of it, now you are. You're letting go of it, and because you did, now all your cards are turning around. This is coming clean. Getting over the emotional part and coming clean about anything, you were being sneaky about. And then the next card out, 4 of Wands. And the Wounded Warrior. Are you defending your territory? You got that 10 of Pentacles. Are you defending your territory, whether that's your home, family, your job? We have 3 of Cups next and the Page of Wands. Along with, I'm going to get all this child energy together because you have the 3 of Cups celebrating. You have the Page of Cups inspired, or it could be a date as well, and then you have the 6 of Cups, the 2 children in the garden, the soulmates. Why do you have this lovely, beautiful energy? All right, we have the Queen of Swords, talking about the downturn right now, and this is recovery. So maybe you were going through something and you lost some money, or you lost something, and someone was explaining to you there's just a downturn in the energies right now, retrogrades, or a downturn in the market. And here's then you recovering from feeling out in the cold, like everybody's going through it, not just you. But why do you have all these other young energies here? So here's that 10 of Pentacles reversed. And trying to control the beast, right? Because you've got 10 of Pentacles, and you could lose it quickly if you're not wise with your money. So it's about you learning to control your spending. But still, why do you have the 6 of Cups? expressing feelings, energetic exchange, a lot of back and forth with communications or travel. And this is like going on vacation, because this is not working or overworking. But look, either way, because if you're overworking, it could be a lot of back and forth at work, or you're going on vacation, and that could be flying and communicating, scheduling, all that kind of stuff. So you get out of work, you're happy. You get to go home, right, with the Six of Cups. It was like, but those are the energies like before the big cards. So then we have the Six of Cups reverse. So this was before the Six of Cups upright. So, you know, you felt like you were in conflict. Maybe you were having issues with a relationship or a negative past. You're trying to clear some wounds, but feeling conflicted or fighting for your work, you know, just constantly going, competing on a quest, always busy, right? And then finally you have this peace. And then you have the Fool and the Six of Wands. How come? That flew out because of the King of Pentacles, who's defenseless to you. Defenseless to your energies. Wow, he's coming forward big time. Check it out. He's coming for you. Even if you're vulnerable, he's coming for you. That's really nice, Pisces. You end up the reading with this on the bottom. The secret's coming out, or you're not using your intuition, but this is Pisces energy. Underneath that is bliss. That's the end of the pain, the end of the cycle. That's when the bliss sets in. All right, healing. So all this good sword energy going away. And then this is a secret coming out, or your need to use your intuition. Give me a secret passion. I'm going to pull you some oracle cards too from the numerology deck. Numerology deck. Take another deep breath, guys. I'm telling you, Pisces, you guys are anxious. You're either too busy or stressed out about money. But that's too many. I can show you it fell out, but I'm going to pull again. New beginnings. Number 1. 9 is completion. So we have, and then patience. Perfect. A lot of sacral energy there. That's that fire energy, but to use your intuition, you got the purple, the third eye. All right, Pisces, what is your card? Or was that it? Pisces, January 1st, 2020. So these want to come out. Rebirth, 16, which is the Tower. Follow your dreams, 85. And perseverance. So it's very much heart to throat, which is very much in line with my read today. Got the Emperor here as well. And 16, the Tower. Maybe 16 candles is coming up as well. And then underneath is the timeout, 37, the King of Cups. Unconditional love. Love yourself first. All right, so that's that deck, Romance Angels. I don't usually go this long, but I want to give Pisces a good read today. And it's coming up on 3333 right there. All right, Pisces. What about your love life? What's going on with Pisces? All right. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. There's just a couple more that want to come out. Actually, a bunch. The bottom of the deck is true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Nice, Pisces. You have passion coming out here. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. You may have 2 people coming towards you. Told you, Pisces, something good's happening. My Kipper deck. Kipper deck, Pisces. What's up? January 1st, 2020. Pisces. Can't get any more clear than that. Somebody might be feeling impoverished though, and there's definitely a big change going on. So again, like you said, spending's been an issue. You might have spent too much money or maybe lost some money doing something silly, but the change is here, And you're on that journey. There's some courting going on here, whether it's a job or a person. There's a message coming in. And the underlying energy is the pathway. You're on the right path. You might have had some bad health recently. Could be something just minor. Doesn't have to be a big deal. Or you know somebody, a relative who's sick. But you're on path. And do I want to give you one more card? Yeah, I'll give you one from the Metatron deck and then we'll go. Metatron. Things are looking up, Pisces. All right, January 1st, 2020. What is the last card for Pisces today? That one to come out. Did not want to go back in. Fly free. Air, 13. Transformation. Death, transition, transformation, fly free. And I just watched Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, right? There you go. And that's definitely a pyramid, and a pyramid reflected. It's like a Merkaba. But not. It's not shaped like a star, but it's always, this one reminds me of the pyramid at the Louvre, and then in the movie, the underground pyramid that reflects the masculine and the feminine. All right, so your mirror is coming here. Fly free. Nice, Pisces. And the bottom of the deck is Akashic Records, evaluation and review. So you had taken some time to review the past. Number 12 is the Hangman, to hang out and see new perspectives. And now it's time to fly free. Can't do much better than that, guys. You know? What do you think? Well, have an amazing day, you guys. Happy New Year. Rise and be loved. Bye.